Well, the qualifiers for the expanded 2023 Africa Cup of Nations finals that will be played next year are set to run from March to September. It will be another congested year for African footballers, giving rise to more club versus country conflicts. CGTN's Adel El-Maroui previews what 2023 has in store for us.
2 rounds of the CAF 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers will be played back-to-back in March. Lasting until September, the fixtures will only add a squeeze to a tight continental football calendar, with the 2023 AFCON finals pushed to January 2024.
As usual, the African Confederation schedule is interrupted. The upcoming qualification round should have been played in September, but it's been pushed too much because of the World Cup preparations, and that pushed the entire competition. Unfortunately, we've been suffering from that in Africa during the past 4 editions, delays for different reasons, and that has become the norm.
The 2023 AFCON will once again bring Africa's top football competition to the mid-season of major European leagues. Already, the Winter 2022 FIFA World Cup interrupted the current season. Fears are mounting that Africans playing in Europe may face restrictions from their clubs, who could miss them for several weeks during the qualifiers, then again during the Cup of Nations finals in Côte d'Ivoire.
African players are doing great in some of the biggest European leagues. We must ensure these players thrive. CAF made great efforts to develop pitches and infrastructure. I am sure Côte d'Ivoire will get all the support it needs to succeed, because all of that will support Africa's reputation in European leagues.
The toll on African football players' physique and health, however, will probably be worse. With the 2025 AFCON on schedule so far, players from the continent will feature in 2 finals in less than 18 months. Moreover, the road to the 2023 Côte d'Ivoire AFCON will see national teams gathering for the first time in 6 months.
I think we will see lackluster performances for African teams who didn't participate in the World Cup. Many teams didn't participate in the friendlies that preceded, and therefore, it's been a long time since these players have last met. There will be a huge gap between them and those who qualified to the World Cup.
Last September, CAF deemed Guinea unfit to host the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations, which means that this series of unfortunate events the AFCON has been facing and their concerning impact on African clubs and players will not be ending soon. Adel El-Maroui, CGTN, Cairo.